5, the University of Texas student government is fighting a growing problem for young people around the country.
The group passed a resolution to help deal with heroin and prescription drug abuse. KITV's Jordan Bonke shows us how some UT students want one drug available at a moment's notice.
UT senior Stephanie Hemborski is fighting a drug abuse trend. As the president for Students for a Sensible Drug Policy, she played a key role in an effort to put the drug Naloxone in the hands of campus police and resident advisors.
Ideally, we would want it to be even more accessible, even more affordable, so that was a good first step.
Naloxone is the life-saving drug used by paramedics if someone is overdosing on opioid medication or heroin. Last week, the UT student government approved a resolution to make the drug easier to get. Hemborski hopes that students can one day get Naloxone as easy as Tylenol.
That would be the next step that we want to get to, is have it available at, the CVS on the drag for students to go and purchase if they need it, and for it to be affordable.
Last year, state lawmakers passed a bill aimed at increasing access to Naloxone in hopes to address the state's opioid crisis. UT Austin's Wellness Department has also formed a committee focused to tackling the problem on campus. For Austin Travis County EMS Commander Mike Benavides, he says that he's given the drug over 200 times as a paramedic.
It's not always given as a solely for narcotic overdoses, but it's also utilized to rule out any other kind of overdose.
The student government resolution was sent to various university departments. Hemborski calls it a symbolic victory.
We feel confident that we can continue to push for reform and make the UT campus a really hallmark of of college campuses around the country for being progressive with drug policy.
Austin Travis County EMS says that if you feel that someone is overdosing on an opioid-related drug and they have a pulse, you can give them mouth-to-mouth before paramedics arrive with Naloxone. It could save their life. In Austin, Jordan Bonke, KITV News.
The number of opioid drug overdoses has been rising every year since 2000. Deaths have increased by about 140%, and the problem is not slowing down. Between 2013 to 2014, there was an even bigger increase, with the number of deadly heroin overdoses jumping about 26%. Similar problems are seen with prescription drugs.